What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today, as you guys can see by the title, man, 5 tips to self-love. Before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the vids but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help support the channel. Also, guys, I really do appreciate 10K subscribers, guys. We on the road to 15K. We're grinding every single day, and we ain't stopping, you dig? Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got y'all, man. Y'all been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. Now, before we start this video, guys, like I always state, take everything that I say with a grain of salt. My perspective might change a day, 2 days, a year from now. Who knows? We're constantly growing. And if you're not growing, what are you doing? Also, guys, I love hearing the stories, the messages. You guys are such a big inspiration. When I read the comments, I see the positivity and the growth, and I just love that, man. And if you guys have something more personal to tell me, let me know on Instagram. I do respond. I might be a couple days late, but I do respond. And if you guys do not agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm understanding, I'm understanding. I got an open mind. This is an open-minded channel. Now check me out, guys. I know that there are way more tips. There's more, you know what I'm saying, ways to find a self-love, but these are just my 5 tips that I use to find myself, to love myself, to be able to grow, to do what I want to do in life. You feel me? So very first thing, very first one is to delete all social media. Now, before I even mention this, guys, if you're following somebody that's inspiring you, that's positively motivating you, that's telling you to, you know, get on your grind, get on your purpose, it's okay to follow these people. But if you're following the toxic people, you following the memes, you following all these things that's constantly, you know what I'm saying, making negative input into your life, you gotta let it go. You feel me? That it's TV programming. They call it programming for a reason. You watch the TV, you watch the programming, and it programs it, and it gives you certain mindsets, and it makes you feel some type of way. It controls your you know, emotions. It controls your life based off of what you guys are seeing. So many people nowadays on social media are perceiving this fake lifestyle that they have. You feel me? You got relationship goals. You got, you know, younger kids that are millionaires at the age of 18, 17 years old. And guys, you guys are seeing this right now, and you saying you're not where you want to be in life right now. You're not at the position that you want to be in, and it's causing you to have anxiety, depression. It's causing you to feel some type of way. And when you see these people living that lifestyle, that fake lifestyle, because the internet, guys, people are pretty much putting on the character when they're on this platform. You don't know who's real, you don't know who's, you know what I'm saying, who's fake, and the fake gets the hate. You know what I'm saying? The fake gets the love, and the hate, and the real gets the hate. That's how it is on social media right now. You feel me? So guys, you gotta delete this social media, because it's literally making you feel some type of way, because you're not in that position. You don't have that relationship that these couples are showing you. You feel me? Whole time they going through situations, whole time they not, you know what I'm saying, happy in their relationship, but they perceiving that they are. You feel me? Number 2, you gotta isolate yourself. And guys, that don't mean that you don't go outside, you don't go to the gym, that you don't go out and eat dinner and all that stuff, you don't talk to random people. What I mean by isolate yourself, you gotta stay away from your friends sometimes. Sometimes you gotta isolate yourself from friends, family, those that you love the most. You feel me? Because sometimes they are the issue. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, just being around certain people, it causes you to, you know, not use your mind. Being around certain people that you love and whatnot, they'll give you their insights into your life, and you don't think for yourself. You feel me? Sometimes when you start thinking positively, you know, you got that negative friend that comes here, and you start to clash, and it clashes with you. So they try to bring you back to that negative side. They bring you back to that, you know what I'm saying? Whenever something positive is happening, that negative, it's always like, it's bumping heads. You feel me? And it's causing you to have that depression. You questioning yourself. You questioning like what it is in life that you're supposed to be doing, all type of stuff, and you don't need that around you. You don't need that behavior around you. You feel me? Sometimes it's good to think for yourself. Sometimes it's good to just be alone. Figure out what it is that you want out of life. You gotta, in order for you to realize who you truly are, you gotta be by yourself. And I learned that from somebody. You feel me? I always, you know, I was always to be able to be by myself. I was always able to be by myself and whatnot, but you know, I just needed that motivation to just push myself through again, because sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need that. But spending time by yourself, it'll be the best thing for you. You learn yourself, you learn what it is that you want out of life, and all type of stuff. You feel me? Number 3, shadow work and accountability, guys. That ties into, you feel me, the isolating yourself. And these are some of the toughest things that you guys got to do. I'm not telling you guys it's going to be easy, because it's never going to be easy. Finding yourself again is never easy. It's a long road. It's tough. It's a struggle. But guys, it's worth it. And the shadow work. You feel me? You got to realize all the negative things that you had, all the toxic traits that you had, guys, because we have flaws. Nobody's perfect. You got flaws. You got to realize the things that you were doing in that relationship. You got to realize the things that you was doing within that friendship, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is that you had going on in life. You had toxic traits. You feel me? And you also got to realize that you weren't setting boundaries for the people that were treating you certain ways too. You allowed certain things to happen to you in your life because you didn't set boundaries. So you got to take accountability on that. You got to do the shadow work. It's important, guys. It's very important. You got to meditate. Go within. Communicate with yourself. Talk to yourself. That also leads into the isolation. When you do that shadow work, you by yourself, you coming home to yourself. You go outside, you do everything that you got to do. You run your errands, you do everything that you got to do, right? But you come back home to yourself and you got nothing but your mind. You feel me? It's a whole lot harder. It's a whole lot harder to create a crime by yourself. You feel me? I mean, it's a whole lot easier because now you know you got to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? But when you doing it with somebody else, you can put the blame on somebody. But when you by yourself and you doing a shadow work, you gotta take accountability. You gotta put it on yourself because it's only you. You feel me? It's only you that you can blame. Nobody else. Just you. Guys, the next step is forgiveness. This is probably the hardest out of the 5 tips. It's probably the hardest. You feel me? Because forgiving people is very tough, man. I know some of y'all right now, bro, y'all do not want to forgive people, but I'm telling you right now, it's a must. You got to be able to forgive to open up that heart chakra. You feel me? And if you can't open up this heart chakra, you'll never be able to love yourself the way you need to. You feel me? A lot of you guys have been through so much, bro. I know some of you guys have been through so much pain. Y'all done seen people die. Y'all done seen people get hurt. Y'all done seen all this. And you want revenge. Revenge is like, dang, I need it sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes y'all be like, I need it just to feel good about myself. And whole time I'm trying to tell you, bro, that revenge is not worth it. It's not worth it. You got something, you got a bigger plan in life. You got a bigger, you feel me, outlook in life. And when you get revenge, it can cause you to go down the wrong path. It can turn your heart black. It can turn you, you know what I'm saying, you evil. And in order for you to love yourself, in order for you to even get that self-love, you got to let certain things go. You feel me? You forgive for yourself. You don't forgive for the other person. You forgive yourself. You forgive for you so that you can move on, so that you can grow. And in order for you to grow, you got to forgive. And until you do that, you won't be able to love yourself. And I know it's tough, guys. Nobody said that this process was going to be easy, because it's not. It's never an easy progress. Anything that is worth, you know what I'm saying, keeping, anything that is worth celebrating takes hard work and dedication. It takes going within. Nothing happens overnight. It takes days, months, years for people to, you know what I'm saying, get over a certain person or getting over a family member or a relationship with somebody. It takes time. Nothing happens over a day. You feel me? So if you starting to get back out there, you start to do things on your own, you start to love yourself again, congratulations for you. Because you went through a whole lot. Don't let nobody bring you back into that situation. You feel me? The last thing I want to say, find your purpose. With everything that's going on, bruh, with all the things that I said no social media, isolating yourself. You feel me? Doing a shadow work, and then forgiving. Now you finding your purpose. Now you figuring out what it is that you want to do out of life. You feel me? What it is that makes you happy. Your hobbies, your interests. You feel me? The people that's around you. You started to realize, once you start to do the shadow work, you started to isolate yourself, you started to realize who your real friends are. When you got off of social media, you start to realize who actually called you, who kept up with you. And even then, you're not cutting off people because, you know, you don't mess with them no more. You cutting people off because you're trying to find yourself again. So if people don't see that, then you know who your true friends are. You know what your purpose is. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is that you want out of life. You know if you want to create music, you know what your hobbies are, and you follow that, guys. You do what makes you happy. You do what makes you, that gives you that light in your heart, that brings you happiness to life. You feel me? A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't find a purpose in life because and if they do, they too afraid to go after and get it. This is what you have to do. And in order for you to love yourself, you got to have those 5 tips, man. Those 5 tips. Stay off of social media for a while. If they not benefiting you mentally, physically, or spiritually, you gotta delete them. You gotta let them go for a while. You feel me? Because watching all these negative things, watching all these relationship grows, watching all these, you know what I'm saying, these successful people that you see on the internet, it's not what it appears to be. And it will literally cause you to feel some type of way because you're not in that same position that they are in. You feel me? Isolating yourself is important so that you can be one with yourself. Figure out what you like to do. Figure out what you don't like. Hang out by yourself. Talk to yourself, your higher self. Don't think that people, just being by yourself don't make you crazy, bro. You got to figure out what you love to do. You got to figure out you. Don't let nobody else get in your head, because when you're around certain people, you let people influence you on who you are. No, shadow work. You got to do the shadow work. Look at all the toxic things that you did. Look at all the positive things that you did. And you use that to your advantage. You feel me? Also meditate. And then forgiveness. Also, you got to forgive, man. It's important. I'm just rounding it all up. You feel me? And last but not least, find your purpose. Find what it is that you love to do. What makes you happy? What makes you smile a day? What makes you wake up in the morning and be like, yes, I'm ready to get going. Find that. Find your niche. And I promise you, eventually, you're going to love yourself. You're going to love yourself. You're going to be happy again. You're going to be better than where you started before you even got into that depressive or anxiety state. You're going to be 3 times better. Now, hey, now you ready for everything that's about to come to you. Now you ready for that next relationship. Now you ready for that better job. Now you ready for that breakthrough within your business. You feel me? It starts with the heart chakra. When you living from this heart chakra, when you're not living from the sacrals and you're not living from all them lower vibrations, everything that you want, that abundance comes to you. That special man, that special woman, that good paying job. You feel me? Your business being successful. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, body, and soul, you glowing. You taking care of yourself. You feel healthier. All these things, it comes from loving yourself. You can't love nobody until you love yourself. You feel me? I hope y'all rock with this video, man. Take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. It's very important during this time. If y'all can, meditate. You feel me? Go outside, get some sun, get some nature. You feel me? Even if it's 10, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Increments. Go outside, take your dog outside for 10 minutes. Get that sun. Sit in the sun, just chill. Sun gaze a little bit. Go back in the house, come back in. Go back out again, take them out again. You feel me? If y'all can, plant y'all's foods. If y'all can't, so be it. Just make sure you're eating home cooked meals. Y'all not eating all the processed foods, all type of stuff. You feel me? Do you feel me? Y'all been smashing that like button, and I really do appreciate that, man. Let's try to get 300 likes on this video. Yes, I said 300. I really do appreciate 10K subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 15K. We're grinding every single day, and we ain't stopping, you dig? I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, I got what you need. All you need to do is subscribe to me. I'm out of here, man. Peace.